If you're not paying into Flint House, why aren't you? It's not just a security policy for yourself if you need it due to any kind of injury on or off duty, but it's also there to support colleagues.
All colleagues should definitely join Flint House. You don't know what's going to happen. It has enabled me to get back to work quicker. It's enabled me to be a mum to my children. The small donation that you make is nothing compared to what you get from that.
The unique selling point of Flint House is residential rehabilitation. So you can come here and purely concentrate on yourself and on yourself to get better.
We have 2 different programmes that we run. We have the physiotherapy programme and the mental health programme.
It's difficult in everyday life to do rehab at home, we know that. And we know by coming here and doing it in a period of time that's relevant for the condition that you've got, that we can make great benefits in people's rehabilitation.
Flint House is for everyone. It's from your new recruits to someone that's a lot further down their career, and we also take retired officers as well.
If you're a frontline police officer or any police officer and you're just getting by with discomfort, with pain, with anything that's hindering your physical and mental well-being, you can come to Flint House for treatment. It could be a sporting injury at the weekend, sprained ankle, broken leg, persistent back pain, neck pain, neurological conditions such as MS or Parkinson's, multi-traumas if somebody's been in a car accident or been assaulted at work. So the list is endless, really.
I was just starting a night shift and we were joining the A1 M southbound to help with another collision. Our vehicle left the road and collided with a tree at 63 miles an hour. That left me with 5 fractures to my right leg, 12 broken ribs, a cracked sternum and a shattered L5 vertebrae. It's a goldmine for us. Like I said, the specialists there, the service that we get, you're not going to get that service anywhere else.
We're not just here to treat and get police officers better. It's a two-way system. They come and are educated and supported, but they're also giving us information about what it's like for them out there as police officers, and we're learning from that so we can mould our classes and our treatment to help them from what they're telling us they need.
Flint House have been absolutely fantastic. Within 5 days of being here, they got me off of crutches and onto a walking stick, and they helped me manage my pain.
So when I first landed at Flint House, I could hardly bend my knee, felt really vulnerable, really frightened about moving it, and by the time I left, I was ready to go back to work.
The amount we pay is very little, and what we get is a lot for our money. It's a safe environment, professional physiotherapists and trainers, lovely accommodation, really good food, and it's somewhere we can go and focus on getting ourselves back fit.
They know their stuff. They are really experienced physios and experienced in their field, so you know that you're getting the very best care, and they are just amazing, absolutely amazing, and so helpful. Nothing's too much trouble.
On average, we have 3,500 police officers attend Flint House every year. At any one time, we can have up to 150 patients on site.
We are in demand, and I think with the social acceptance of mental health and well-being as a phrase now, as a term, that's allowing more police officers to come forward and say, yeah, I'm struggling a bit, I need a bit of help. So that has allowed them to come forward.
Nobody's invincible, no matter whether they're starting the job on day one or whether they've been doing the job for years. Injuries happen at work, away from work, in a confrontational situation, sitting for a long period of time at a desk writing a report up. Everything can be a stress that might lead to an injury. At some point in time, every single police officer would need Flint House.
If it wasn't for Flint House, I don't know where I would be right now. I think I would probably be permanently disabled.
Flint House is fantastic because it has the clinical expertise, it has the environment, and it has the facilities to support police officers and staff who are struggling and need help and support.
I wouldn't stop paying for it. I'd be willing to pay more for it. You don't know if you're going to get injured at work, and actually if there's somewhere that you can go to go and get that treated, why wouldn't you pay into it?
It's fantastic value for money to look after yourself, and not just yourself, for your colleagues as well. Because investing in Flint House, you invest in yourself, but if you don't need it, you're supporting a charity that will help your colleagues that might need it.
If we didn't have Flint House, we would struggle to maintain officers' fitness, really, following injury. I think we've got somewhere that we can go which is just for police. So we're surrounded by like-minded people who think the same as us, who are as driven as us, and it also means that we can go there and be fixed and look after ourselves. So I've said before, if we can't look after ourselves, how can we look after other people?
We're here to look after you. Investing in yourself is really important for your own mental and physical health, and there's no better way to invest in yourself than investing in Flint House.